Today, one of my favorite albums of all time from one of my favorite bands of all time turns 20 years old. So happy birthday, Killswitch Engage and the End of Heartache. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Matt from Matt and Camryn React. And all over my newsfeed today, I saw that the End of Heartache turns 20 years old today. Ever since their debut album, Killswitch Engage has been one of my favorite bands of all time. Some of the forefront people of the metalcore genre, mixing screaming and singing and ridiculous riffs all into one amazing, brutal package. So after the departure of the original and current lead singer Jesse Leach, the world was introduced to new lead singer Howard Jones. For the next 10 years, Howard would become a dominant force within the metalcore scene with his unbelievable range vocally, both clean and screams. I think this was the definitive album that put Killswitch Engage in the forefront of what we now call the metalcore genre. I'm not gonna lie, this album is straight fire from start to finish. From the opening track, A Bid Farewell, which is still probably one of my favorite Killswitch Engage songs of all time, to the brutal When Darkness Falls. This album is chock full of unforgettable guitar riffs. That's hard to say. Guitar riffs. This album is chock full of unforgettable guitar riffs, such as The Rose of Sharon, all the way to their title track, The End of Heartache. I also wanted to make this video because I texted my buddy Rick. Shout out to my buddy Rick because we were able to go see Killswitch Engage live in concert back in 2009, I believe. We went to Oklahoma City. They were opening for Disturbed, but then there was also support from Chimera and Lacuna Coil. Actually, I took some videos. I will go back on my computer and see if I can find any of those and throw them up on here.
You must be Oklahoma City. How the f*** you feeling tonight? Who wants to get rowdy tonight? Who the f*** wants to get drunk tonight? Who the f*** wants to let me put my thumb in their girlfriend's ass tonight? Oh, ladies, you're f***.
So this is back when I didn't even have a camera on my phone, so I had a little camera that I took into the venue. I think everything was still at 480p at that point. Also, another funny story that I wanted to tell, I'm still kicking myself to this day, but Rick and I were out front of the venue, people were walking around, we were waiting to get in. We were both standing out front, we had our Killswitch Engage shirts on. Mine, I believe, was the Kentucky Fried Chicken Adam D shirt. I'll see if I can find a picture of that. I love that shirt. But basically there was someone walking around with wristbands talking to people. They came up to us and they said, "Hey, are you guys part of the meet and greet that's going on before the show?" And stupidly, I said, "Unfortunately, no, we did not pay for that package. We weren't part of that deal." In hindsight, I realized that this person was actually wanting to give people backstage passes, whether they had paid for them or not, to go meet the band. And I freaking was too honest and said no, and I could have met Killswitch Engage. So if anybody from Killswitch Engage is watching this, I'm so sorry. I would have loved to have met you guys in person. Also, another fun fact, Killswitch Engage was such a big part of my metal journey, I actually have a tattoo on my back that is based off of one of the Killswitch Engage logos. I guess let me see if you can even see it from the camera. So this part of the video might be a little bit bizarre. I don't know, but here's what it looks like. Also, shout out to Mike for being the graphic designer that makes all the stuff for Killswitch Engage, who is also their bass player. So long story short, happy 20th birthday to the End of Heartache album and one of my favorite bands still of all time, Killswitch Engage. So Jesse, Howard, Jesse again, Adam D, Joel, Justin, and Mike, thank you so much for all the amazing music that you've put out over the years. Keep kicking ass and doing what you do. Also, if anyone is interested, I saw recently that Adam D and Howard are currently working on a project together. I'm not sure when that's going to release, but that's going to be super dope. And you can check out another amazing collaboration from Jesse and Adam D called Times of Grace. Once again, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. This is my first ever breaking news segment on the channel. What do you think? Let me know if you guys want me to do more of this in the future as well. And as always, be good to each other. Bye, guys!